Hey guys, don't go anywhere. Today I'm going to be reviewing the Darth Malgus Sith Lord Neopixel Lightsaber from the Old Republic video game. Who is Darth Malgus? How much does this cost? How does it sound? I would like to know how it feels. And what part of this super dark lightsaber reminds me of Luke Skywalker? I'm going to answer all those questions and more, so come hang out. Hey Star Wars fans, thank you so much for clicking on my video. This is Finding the Force, where I cover all things Star Wars, including theme parks, video games, and especially Sith Force. So if for some reason you haven't gotten a chance to yet, please don't forget to hit that subscribe button and the bell so you don't miss any of my videos. And if you get a second, can you please mash that like button? I'd really appreciate it. It tells YouTube I make good content. Dang, this thing is dark, you guys. Woo! Man. So as always, I gotta thank Arthur from Artsabers. Thank you so much for sending me this bad Sith Lord lightsaber that's fully Neopixel with Profi. As always, there'll be a link to this down in the description with the extra discount code that you see on your screen. And let's dig right into this, guys. Who is Darth Malgus? He's never been in any movies or shows, but he's from a video game that came out around 2011 called The Old Republic. Not to be confused with Knights of the Old Republic. And I am guilty, I have not gotten a chance to crack open that game yet, but I am super tempted, you guys. This game takes place like almost 4,000 years BBY, and he is a super dark Sith Lord that I think he beheads his own master. He's gotta be one of the coolest, darkest bad guys in Star Wars I've ever seen. He looks like a cross between Darth Vader and Bane from The Dark Knight. It's kinda nuts.
I think she looks quite handsome.
Super bad of bad guys. In 2011, they released this trailer, the cinematic film where Darth Malgus just struts up to the doors of the Jedi Temple with this hot Twi'lek piece on his arm, right? Yeah, all the cool Sith Lords have them. Yeah, he's right. Twi'leks are a must. And then before you know it, the ship totally crashes into the whole temple. There's destruction everywhere. Then there's a full all-out battle between Jedi and Sith Lords everywhere. It's totally bonkers. I'll put a link to that video down in the description. You guys gotta check it out after this, all right? So I didn't know what to expect when I was getting a Darth Malgus lightsaber, but man, this thing is super dark. So yeah, let's take a close look at this bad boy, huh? Bam! All right, guys, feast your eyes on the Darth Malgus Sith Lord Neopixel Lightsaber. This thing is so dark. I don't have a saber that's even this dark and eerie and kind of scary looking, to be honest. Look at this thing. The pommel. Let's start from the bottom, work our way up. Excellent sound ventilation. Sounds great. You'll check that out in a minute. Very smooth, kind of a simple grip, which leads up to the mid kind of clamp part of the saber. And look at this box. This totally reminds me of Luke Skywalker's activation box. No buttons on the side from Return of the Jedi, and you know, the Graflex sabers and stuff, but it's smaller, and this is how you control the saber with the power button on top and the auxiliary down below. It almost looks kind of resembles a thin neck with this kind of pinching in the upper neck of the saber just below the emitter. Now this red button here does not work. It serves no purpose except to look cool. You know, you got so many colors. This is kind of a work of art. You can really tell a lot of care was taken when designing this saber between the black and the silver, but we have accents of color are important to really keep this an interesting piece. You know, this feels a little bit like you would think, but these upper blades here are all aluminum. They're not that heavy. It's not too top heavy like the Cal Kestis kind of comes to mind, where it's so empty in the grip and there's no pommel to kind of balance it out. But I mean, these windows are awesome. You can see these windows in the upper emitter. The red blade shines right through those. And the best part about this, look at this. It's got blade depth for days. I'll measure that out for you guys. But one awesome saber. Can put a retention screw in the back and the front of the emitter there. Man, this thing is dark. Have I said that enough times yet? And speaking of video game lightsabers, if you guys haven't checked it out already, I reviewed the Star Killer. Me and my son have been having fun playing The Force Unleashed, and Star Killer is crazy powerful. I think they might make their video game Star Wars characters a little too powerful. What do you guys think? Leave a comment down below. Maybe because unpowerful Star Wars characters probably wouldn't sell video games. Let's put a blade in this bad boy here. Darth Malgus. You guys got to see this. Let me get the measuring tape. Oh, I did it again. Yep, we have got 3 solid inches of blade depth in this bad boy. So if you're going to pick one up, make sure you get the longer blade, faux show. Sometimes I get questions from you guys in the comments about doing some dueling with your Neopixel Artsabers, and I'm here to tell you I think that is A-okay. But let's keep it like mild to moderate, huh? Let's have fun with like form and trying to tag each other and not like swing for the fence, if you know what I mean. That's not necessary. Just kind of have fun, tag each other, and consider wearing some kind of face and eye protection. Yeah, all this Sith red here in the studio, it's like, I'm not used to it at all, let me tell you. It's too much. And it's time to rock this Casbah. And by the way, do not ever get Darth Malgus mixed up with Darth Bane. Totally different guys, okay? That would be really embarrassing for you.
Did somebody say my name?
No, Bane, not you. Get out of here. Now, if we're going to light up this pixel blade here, let's set the mood. So this doesn't have a Malgus sound font, but it has lots of really cool, dark, Sith red, ominous blade profiles. Let's check this out. Yeah, this one will do just fine. Gotta love gesture controls. Bam! Oh, Darth Malgus, the power of the Old Republic Sith Force. Man, yeah, this works just fine, and no matter what font you choose, you can actually turn the color to red if you want to look just like Malgus. Ooh. In case I didn't mention it earlier, this pommel does have a little bit of a sharp edge to it, so I recommend you can just unscrew it and maybe run some sandpaper to kind of smooth the edges, clear it right up. Yes. Blast deflect. Clash. Yes. Oh, molten lava tip. Whoa, watch out, Yoda. And still even a lightning block. Oh, my favorites. Woo! Yeah. Lock up. Yeah. But I mean, listen to the sound coming out of the pommel. It's clear, it's loud. You can adjust the volume super easy. In fact, putting this on a volume 1, like the lowest setting, you can actually like geek out and have fun. No one else in your house will hear you. This table's kind of cramping my Sith style over here. So this one's called Dark Sith Red, and it's got this really cool energy blade. Looks like it's dancing forward and backward. Man, awesome electricity sounds. It's kind of like a balance between white and red. Really cool effect. Sweet! Hey, and this one actually has a really rad blade effect near the base of the blade. Check this out. Oh yeah, and check out these windows, you guys. Yeah, look at those. And like, again, I'll show you. Oh, look, there's the red color. There we go. And look at the whites coming out of the hilt. That's so sick. Look at that. But there are tons of sound fonts for you to explore and have fun with, and any one of the other sound fonts you can easily change the color to make it red to look like Malgus. Thank you so much for watching to the end of my video. I really appreciate it. Please comment down below what you think of the Malgus Old Republic lightsaber. Let me know what you think. Are you a dark-sided fan? Would you wield this beast of a saber? So be safe, take care, and make sure to have an awesome Star Wars day. See you next time, guys.